Okay, welcome everyone. We're now ready to start taking questions. Okay, guys, we're now...
It is a new dawn and the sense that we are starting afresh. The first game of this brand new Premier League season, and it's bound to be compelling. Keep it here with us, the home of football. Stamford Bridge is the venue. I must say the weather has certainly cooperated. It's beautiful here today. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting along... Oh, he's through here! Oh, tremendous save!
Well, I have to say, that's a magnificent piece of goalkeeping. That's a great stop.
And there the move ends for now. And here's how it looks for Chelsea.
Well, on paper, it's down as a 4-5-1. But for me, it's more likely to be a split midfield, with 3 supporting the front man and 2 sitting that little bit deeper as defensive cover.
Decent looking pass. Delivering it into the box. Not messing around with that clearance. This is how the visitors will set up today.
Well, on paper, they look a very balanced team. But the 3 advanced midfielders must at times make runs beyond the centre-forward. Otherwise, they might just lack a bit of penetration.
Well, he really is danger personified, but in this game, Stuart, what do you think we might see from him?
Well, Derek, he comes into this game full of confidence because in the last match, he was outstanding. He got his 2 goals, but his general play made him the best player on the pitch by a long way.
Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. And it's opening up. A goal! 1-0! A fully deserved advantage based on what we've seen.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions. And then what a finish. That's been hit with such power and pace. The keeper has no time to react. It's a brilliant strike.
So Chelsea get the game restarted. How will they respond to that goal? And it's back with Shevchenko. Is it going to be? Well, what can you say? A gilt-edged opportunity to level it.
Well, they have to score there. That was a great opportunity to equalise.
Electing to shoot. Well, maybe a chance for Dragons to extend their advantage from this corner. Struggling to get it away. Timely intervention. Sloppy on the ball from the Dragons. And Leroy has it. And the defensive intervention there. Marine. He could pick out a teammate. Can he convert? Well, he would have been disappointed had he spilled that one. Well, that's how to dispossess your opponent. Free kick to Chelsea. And they keep the ball, advantage Chelsea. Well, he's retrospectively awarded the free kick, having let it flow initially. Well, no booking comes from it, but he's going to have to tread carefully here.
Well, I think that's great refereeing. He doesn't want to be throwing cards about willy-nilly.
Rather than a free kick, it's advantage Chelsea. Possession won, and Chelsea get the decision from the referee. Mwn1 might work out. What a save!
Well, it's been a while, but these fans are now coming to life. Can they equalise here?
And taken short. It's with Novak. And the snuffing out of the cross there. And a goal kick is the outcome. Marine. We are going to have 2 additional minutes. Advantage played. Really good build-up, but no end product. And the first 45 minutes. Well, the action underway again. Chelsea trailing going into the second half. Can they come up with the right response? Nkunku, and that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. And a substitution in the offing. Well, no danger now. Good high press. Well, the counter chance looks very real. The delivery. This could square the game, and that's exactly what has transpired. Now, that could be a massive turning point, and momentum is with them.
Well, here it is again, and what a perfect cross into the box this is. Just inviting someone to attack it, and the finish is really well taken, because he judges the flight of the ball, uses the right technique, and then makes such good contact. That's a clever goal.
So back underway, 1 goal apiece here. Oh, this is looking promising. Must score! Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. Who can they pick out? And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage! So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next? Smith Rowe. Bowie. Nkunku has it. Into the advanced position. Crucial piece of defending. There's been so much speculation in terms of whether the transfer would go ahead, but it will go ahead, Stuart.
Well, considering the current market, this has to be a real bargain. He's such a top player, and he will certainly improve their performances.
They keep plugging away. Brilliantly blocked. Here it is now, a substitution. But he's gone short with it. Targets available, cross comes in. It's an opportunity. Always going to be the goalkeeper's ball. Jude Bellingham. Well, that one has promise. Takes aim. Well, plenty of power, but just too much height on it. So making the substitution now.
Well, Chelsea have controlled the last 15 minutes, and they've created chances. It just now needs one of those chances to be taken, but you feel it's coming.
Indeed, perhaps they can cash in again, let's see. Decisive in the tackle, and a throw in here. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? Zielinski, real chance. Just fractionally wide, so unfortunate. And into the last 15 minutes of action. And the Dragons are showing good width. Happy to shoot. Well, it smacks into the gloves of the goalkeeper. Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV, and we have more action coming up from the Premier League.
Hold on, Derek,
for you.
chance here.
And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. Just wanted to get it out of there. We're getting close to full time. The Dragons with the advantage. Can they protect their lead?
Well, it's been a really good contest, you have to say. But overall, I think they've just about deserved to be in the lead here. Can they now just see this game through for what will be an excellent win?
He fancies it. Well, nearly shaving the crossbar with that powerful effort. Five minutes left. An effective challenge. Oh, nice ball over the top to chase. And huge credit to the goalkeeper. They're not out of this.
And could that save just inspire them? They need to get the ball forward quickly here.
Well, behind for another corner. So the corner played into the box. Well, they needed a bit of goalkeeping inspiration, and that's what they've got.
Well, that just about keeps his team in this one, but are they good enough to go and get the equaliser?
Well, far from the ideal header, and the goalkeeper had it all the way. Nkunku. Great effort to keep that one in play. Enzo Fernandez. The onus is on Chelsea to be positive with time running out. Well, a corner it is, and they know they've got to be opportunistic at this stage of the game. And a yellow card it's going to be, Stuart.
Yeah, the ref's got that right. It's a yellow card all day long.
Who can they pick out? Good clearance. Well, there goes the final whistle, and it's all gone to...
Just a couple of questions for you. Thank you. That's all the questions we've got for you.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. And very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It's the Dragons up against Crystal Palace.
Well, thanks, Derek. Our hosts should be full of confidence after their performance on match day one. They showed a lot of spirit, a lot of desire, and a fair bit of quality. They'll need to replicate that today, though.
And the Dragons unable to retain possession. And here's the starting 11 for the Dragons.
Well, it's a 4-3-3 with two out-and-out wingers, but they do vary their movement. They give width, but they also make diagonal...
Oh, they might score here, Stuart. Oh, terrific piece of goalkeeping. Can someone get on the end of this? And whipped into the box. And a bit short with the clearance. Well, he was eager to have a go, but it didn't work out for him. Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. Stuart, in particular, what do you expect to see from him?
Well, his recent form speaks for itself. 4 goals in the last 3 appearances, and he's been playing with...
Well, going for the chip, had the confidence to do so, and it nearly paid off.
And it was a clever chip. A little bit unlucky, really.
And Campos. Let's fly here! Well, that's how to hit them. Not quite accurate enough, though.
Well, what a goal that would have been. Surprised he took it on, to be honest. Long way out, but oh so close.
Odson Edouard. Advantage played. It's a good Palace move in the making. Trying to open up the defence. And there it is! 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance. And then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? And Campos. Well, they've given him too much space. The fans want to see a shot. Great defending. Cross could be useful. Well, they can keep possession now. Hansen. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. Options in the centre. Good-looking sequence. Superbly read and executed. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. And back with Campos. A really good pass. And a good-looking ball. And you need your defender to take charge. Interception to snuff out the danger. That's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick. A long way out. Well, no surprise to see him go for goal, but a routine save in the end. Nice looking pass. Possession lost by the Dragons. Laurent. Superb effort to keep it in. Crossing opportunity. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. Into the second half then. It's Palace with the advantage, but certainly no room for complacency. Gives it a go. And a little too close to the keeper in the end. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. This could level it. And it is the equaliser. Parity now. And who's to say what's going to happen next?
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
Back underway, level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game. Good use of advantage by the referee. Laurent. And a strong tackle. Well, we wondered if this deal was going to be done. In fact, it has now been done, Stuart.
Well, certainly a lot of focus on the boy over the last year or two, and he seems to have a bright future ahead of him. Hopefully it turns out to be a good move, and he can continue to develop his career.
Richarlison. Can he convert? And that's easy peasy for the keeper. So a half an hour remaining. So making the substitution now. Very quick thinking there. Gonzalo Inacio. Oh, that's a really good run. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Who can they pick out? Well, he couldn't quite keep it down.
Well, as you can see, this has been a fairly open contest. Chances at both ends, plenty of good attack in play, and it's been really entertaining.
A lot of live football to come right here on EA TV. And I very much hope you can join us for this game.
I'm really looking forward to that. Two entertaining teams in what should be a really feisty affair.
Really good build-up, but no end product. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. Can they forge ahead? Well, they would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
Struggling to get it away. And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front.
Well, I think that shows what a good rapport he has with the players. Well, here it is again. It's a good delivery from the corner, and it's a comfortable finish in the end, which is made to look so easy. It's a lovely goal.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? They might be able to get in now. What a commitment to defending. And Palace will get the throw in. Laurent. Now Alex Kral. Here's Wan-Bissaka. They've given it away. How can they find a late leveller? Giving them a different option by moving in field. A goal! Sheer excitement! Level again here!
Well, this is a brilliant strike, as you can see. He hits it with so much power. The keeper had no chance. Fantastic finish.
Well, another equaliser. What a topsy-turvy game this has been. Five minutes to go. And a goal at this stage could be decisive. Keeper there to collect. Glover. And back with Campos. Promising sequence, but nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. The referee's verdict is 3 additional minutes. Laurent. Really good challenge. Well, the fans really want him to shoot. What a vital intervention. And so the final whistle is sounded. At the end of the game, the team's not to be divided from the point of view of
Waiting.
Just got a couple of questions for you. No further questions. Thanks so much.
And this confrontation is underway. Good move in the making from the Dragons. Opportunity! Well, the assistant referee has raised his flag. Offside. Now Martinez. And he has options available. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Morris. Glover. And Bellingham. And a throw-in it's going to be. Glover. Might be able to set up the chance. And he thwarted the attack with a masterful tackle. And Bellingham. Well, that effort was always going wide. He's not going to be best pleased with himself. Well, spot on with that challenge. Marine. Had no interest in losing possession. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. Great opportunity. And there it is. 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations. Well, the Dragons get the ball moving again. And a quick response is required after this setback. Firing it in. Nicely saved. So the corner played into the box. Cross could be useful. Oh, he's blocked it! And beyond the byline, goal kick then. Well, nearing the end of the first half with the Dragons behind, how would you sum up what we've seen from them so far?
Well, I've been a little disappointed with their attacking play. It's all been a bit too slow. If they can pass it into their front areas with more quality, switch play quicker, and be more positive in 1v1 situations, I think they'll get back into this.
And he's through here. A magnificent stop.
Well, it should be a goal, but take nothing away from the keeper. That's a brilliant save.
And he's fired over the corner. So following the deflection, a corner kick. Oh, great header. Smart stop, though. And efficient defending. And whipped into the box. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the opportunity. And no more time left. That concludes. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. And just losing control of the ball, and it will be a throw-in. Mwn1. And a chance to whip it in here. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential...
Oh, Derek, can he finish this?
Impudent efforts. Well, without wanting to put too fine a point on it, that goes down as a tame effort, and easy for the keeper. Watford regaining possession. Lindberg. Now, who can he play it to? Well, he's won the ball. Real chance. In position. And he finds the net. He could hardly miss.
Well, let's take another look. Yeah, he won't get an easier finish than that. The defending was all over the place, though.
So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. 30 minutes to go then. Lindberg. Mwn1. Good effort here. Oh, a really crisp effort, but just wide. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Well, we always enjoy bringing you live action on EA TV and Premier League action coming up. It's Watford facing Manchester City.
That should be a tasty encounter. Plenty of quality in those two sides. Certainly one to enjoy.
Well, nowhere close to the goal when all was said and done.
Well, from that sort of position, you should really be testing the goalkeeper. Has to hit the target. It's not a good attempt.
Given away by Dragons. Kone. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. An alert intervention. And they need to get tighter here. Brilliantly blocked. And the danger's still on. He'll have a go here.
Well, the stats tell you everything. They've created opportunities, they've created chances, but they just haven't taken any. It's been a really poor display in front of goal. They've got to do a lot better with their finishing.
Well, controlling the ball again and hoping to make this count. Shaping to shoot, and he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it.
Well, I think it's fair to say he enjoyed that save, didn't he?
Oh, great header. Smart stop, though. Needs to take great care. Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV. Delighted that you're with us, and hope very much you'll join us for this match coming up.
Well, Derek, I'm really looking forward to it. Always a great atmosphere in that stadium, and it should be an entertaining match.
And the search goes on for a winner. Time is tight. It's looking promising. Great opportunity. The save was a good one. Good bit of closing down. Who can he pick out? Well, he dealt with that ball played in rather well. Well, let's see about the cross. And they deal with the threat this time. Good ball over the top. Nice looking move, this. And did just enough defensively. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. Shaw. And that is that, the final score here, and it ends in a...
Have you got time for just a few questions? Thank you for your time.
Cameras trained on one man.
Well, the game plan of the coach.
An atmosphere of excitement and anticipation here in North London at the home of Arsenal. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical analysis is Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It's Arsenal, and they take on the Dragons. And passing it through, the fans want to see a shot. Nicely blocked. Going short. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Well, I'm hearing a goal has gone in the Palace match. Bad challenge, and now it's up to the referee in terms of what to do next. Well, a yellow card so early in this one, Stuart.
Well, it doesn't matter how early it is in the game. That's a poor challenge and deserved the booking.
Well, it doesn't make great reading for our hosts. Just look at this. It's the weakest attack in the league, and that's official.
Yeah, they're struggling to create chances, let alone score goals. And I think it's a combination of many things. No cutting edge in midfield, a lack of movement from the front players, and nobody taking the game by the scruff of the neck. Hopefully it's a different story today.
And unfortunately, we did have to cut Alex off there. To confirm, Palace have scored in that game. They now lead by 1-0. And beyond the last defender, offside. Saka. Still passing it around with authority. Credit to them for winning back possession. Can he take advantage? And a goal to give them the lead. They have their reward.
Play. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal.
Action underway once more. Oh, there it is! A back-and-forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted merely minutes.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and the finish is so clinical. He just rolls it past the keeper, cool as you like.
Dedic. Saka. Just the challenge that was required. Campos. They might be able to get in now. Oh, commanding goalkeeping. And there to intervene. Wonderful challenge and a throw-in coming up. Manuel Akanji. Oh, breezing past him. Really well positioned. And teammates to play it to. Teammate in support. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. Right, let's quickly join Alex Scott, because Alex, I understand there's been a goal at Stamford Bridge.
It's a goal for Chelsea. It's now 1-0 with 32 minutes played.
Oh, wait a minute, could be in here. Oh, tremendous reflex action there from the keeper.
Well, he didn't have long to react, did he? But that's a top-class save, I have to say.
Janelt. And there the move ends for now. For the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
Oh, splendid header, but a fine save. Well, increasing the pressure, another corner it is. Oh, great header. Smart stop, though. Danger averted for now, but it'll be another corner. And short it is. Oh, he's lost possession. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Oh, managing to beat him. It's there for him. And nearly a goal after that breathtaking move.
Well, that was counter-attacking football at its very best. Unfortunately, they just couldn't finish it off.
Distributing it well. Is this the moment? Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful to have that in your repertoire.
Well, here it is again, and you have to say, this is a very good volley. His technique is absolutely perfect.
And there we have it. The first time. So into the second half, and